What's good, YouTube? JBX tuned, and then we in tune. Yes sir, we back with another video. Today we got a little special video planned. You feel me? We got a reaction of a reaction, and the only reason I'm doing this is because I fuck with both of these YouTubers, and this YouTuber, which is named StephIsCold, I don't know if who knows him. If y'all do know him, you feel me, you in tune. But if you don't, I definitely recommend you to tune into some of his videos. He definitely is, he's a GOAT, you feel me? And for the guys out there, for the men, I definitely recommend watching his channel. You'll see why. But he's doing a reaction to Aiden Ross's stream with Andrew Tate. I know maybe some of y'all have seen Andrew Tate in some videos. If not, definitely tune into this fella. He's definitely interesting, and like his mindset on a lot of shit, especially females and just society in general, like how his take is. Feel me? He's definitely he gonna make you laugh at certain times. I ain't gonna lie. But let's tune in and see what they gon', you feel me, talk about. Right now the title is basically XQC. This guy right here, he's a famous Twitch streamer. I think he's like #1 in the world or some shit like that. But like, I guess they're going back and forth on a specific topic, and we gonna, you know, do a reaction to this. And I feel like it's gonna be an interesting video. I seen a little bit of it, but let's watch the whole thing. So tune in with me. Let's go.
You're only with her for her titties and you love her? Facts! What it is? It's your boy Steph, man. We about to dive into a cold video topic, man.
Yes, sir.
Before we do, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at StephIsCold. We are doing a reaction video to Andrew Tate, Aiden, and of course XQC on Girlfriend Having God Best Friends, man. And I can really touch on this topic very heavy. So without further ado, we're gonna dive into this video topic, man. Let's get it.
Super hard.
I agree with that.
Like, really, case by case, it depends on. See, it always depends of the nature of that relationship in the first place. I think they can be friends if things are clear from the get-go and you just kind of know, right? But you have to be very rational about it, though.
Do you think that in 99% of scenarios, when man's friends with a chick, he'd like to sleep with her if he could?
That's a fact. Let's keep it a buck, man. Let's keep that shit a buck. Don't cap.
Okay. So yeah, see, it's gonna be the all or most against. It's gonna be like the all against most take, or all against whatever fucking take. You know, we're gonna go down again like last time. Whatever. Let's say, fucking. I can use a close example. Okay. This girl does projects for Twitch events or fucking stream events. His name is Cutie. Okay, just an example. Okay, I started a bunch of events.
Dude, let's take a minute to realize this nigga is getting a massage doing this whole thing. Like, this nigga is balling. Like, he's getting a massage doing that shit. I feel like that's some bullshit. Like, the fuck? Like, what? Nigga just getting a random massage in this whole thing.
We work on projects together, I guess. Right? I never fuck her.
Yeah, that's
right?
acquaintance. That's
not
work. We're talking about friendship.
Well, I mean, she's still a friend, though.
She's an acquaintance. She's someone you work with, someone you know. I wouldn't call him a friend.
So, like, it's not mutually exclusive.
Well, yeah, it's hard to draw the line. But my point is that I don't think that when a woman and a man are purely just friends, without, let's say, a financial
motive, other debate topics,
purely just friends, I don't think that's a platonic relationship. I think the man is interested in her most of the time. And when people disagree with me, I said, then why do all the hot girls have so many friends and all the ugly girls don't have any? The men are trying to get laid, and for her to sit there and entertain it and pretend that's not the case. Oh no, he's just my friend. She knows what's going on. It's bullshit.
X, I have a question. Sorry to interrupt. Someone asked.
I mean, because you can reverse that.
X.
What?
Somebody had asked X if would you be okay if your girlfriend was best friends with Andrew Tate?
Well, I don't want any of my friends being friends with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is a fucking moron. No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing
You're a famous Twitcher, bro. We could get a lot of pay-per-views on a boxing match anytime.
Bro. You see these sticks I got? These are sticks. I can't fight with that. Bro, I did one tap. I'm just not scared saying that. It's like, I don't know. It's not even comparable. Like if I said the biggest fucking UFC fighter, Colossus, fucking 7-foot Andy. I mean, he's gonna clap you too. It's all a matter of skill.
Of course. Well, this is my point. The point is that I don't think that most male-female friendships are truly and utterly completely platonic. I think if any woman's honest, she'll admit that too. And for the same reason I discussed earlier, well, I wouldn't let someone...
That's facts. If she's honest, she gonna let you know from the jump. Like, come on now. If you have a male friend, and it's not even about being insecure. Cool, you have a friend that you knew before me. But if you let me know that you know he also likes you, and I notice that shit too. But if you're not saying shit, come on now.
Attempts to break into my Lambo, I would not let some man come along under the shield, under the guise of friend. I'm not gonna let some dude come along, put on a friend hat, and try it on with my chick permanently. That's bullshit. And she shouldn't want that either. She should say, this guy obviously wants more. I'm not talking to him. Or I'll talk to him only at work for X event. That's it. And I know these
simple.
Views, for some reason, I don't know why these views are extreme. Because
these are not. These are not. The rest of them are kind of extreme. They are legitimately. That one is not too extreme because yeah, a lot of people have these intentions that are preemptive, and when they see somebody that's like attractive or whatever, yeah, they'll be friends and try to snake their way.
Man, let me tell y'all niggas something, bro. And make sure you listen to what I'm about to say, bro. Nigga, everything is premeditated, nigga. Everything is premeditated.
Everything is thought out. Come on now.
What does that mean? That means that before something happens, bro, a month to think about what they gonna do before they do. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I could talk about this best friend stuff all day, but I'm gonna tell you this right now, G, that best friend shit dead, bro. That best
Shit has been dead,
bro.
Been dead.
It's dead, bro. But I'm gonna tell you this: she his best friend for a reason. Not friend, best friend. That's even deeper. That's even more emotional connection. Okay.
Hey man, best friend. That's not. It's not even just. Yo, he just really preaching. I don't even gotta repeat that. Like the title itself, best friend.
You know, whatever. But
Would your mother be around with some dude behind your father's back and say he's her friend?
Would your mother say that again?
Would your mother hang around with some dude behind your father's back and say he's just my friend? Would your father tolerate that?
They don't have to get divorced.
Okay, but I'm talking about a different
Bro, what? Bro, don't even skip that. You know the answer, bro.
generation, right? Let's imagine people married 40, 50 years ago.
See, XQC answers like a female. He answers very emotionally. He does what the woman does. He dodges the question, oh, they're divorced. Like, no, nigga, that's not what he's asking, bro. He's asking the scenario.
Exactly.
And we already know the answer to the question. The answer to the question is, of course not. Of course not. Let's just keep it a buck. Of course not, bro.
Was it normal?
And like another thing too, pretend you're a father. Would you like feel that would be acceptable if your wife had a friend behind your back? Like, come on, bro. Nigga said it. Bro, answer the question.
Was it normal then for chicks to be hanging around with a bunch of dudes and saying he's just my friend only 34 years ago, or is this all new thing?
A friend, it depends what kind of activities you do. I mean, dude.
Nah, bro, he's right.
You got friends doing a bunch of shit. Like, they can go fucking. Maybe they like playing golf together. Maybe they like.
It's new think, my friend. And what you must understand is that the things I'm talking about were perfectly normal and completely and utterly acceptable.
Oh, you're one of these guys. Okay.
These guys. It's about accepting that society has changed and that new thing is untested. And when you look at untested thing, because that's what it is, it's untested by the definition of being new in and of itself. It's untested.
Yo, how long is he getting a massage for, bro?
We had relationships for a very, very long time, thousands of years, where when a woman was with a man, she only spoke to that man. In most of the world today, still that is the case. You may live in America, but if you go to Africa, or any of the Middle East, or Asia, or even Europe, Eastern Europe, Russia, any of these places, if you think these chicks have male friends, then you don't understand the world very well.
Taking a piss.
America.
Keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna reverse and say, in the age of Mesopotamia or some shit, right? Girls had friends and shit and stuff with other guys. Yeah, things change. It doesn't devalidate them as untested. A lot of things were untested previously. Like, how does that prove anything? Like, what is that? New equals bad thing? Like, I don't know what that is.
New doesn't equal bad. New equals untested, which means you don't know. Nobody knows how this new societal paradigm is going to play out. I can only talk from my personal experience, and my personal experience is that when a woman has a bunch of male friends and a boyfriend, the relationship doesn't last very long. That's my personal experience. I've seen it happen 1,000 times.
This nigga hit the nail on the head, bro. That shit is not working, bro. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
And those are facts. Those are facts. The number one red flag when you leading a woman
Literally.
is when she got hella male friends, bro. I see this shit. I told y'all, bro. When you see a woman always in a different passenger seat, bro. When you see a woman always hanging around,
nah, different passenger seats is crazy. That's insane.
bro, it's because she's one of those kind of girls. Like, you know how XQC said, oh, so you're one of those guys. She would put me in that pool too then, bro, because we're definitely one of those guys. It's like a point guard, man. You can know it. As soon as you see a chick, you already know what time it is. You already know what kind of chick she is. Oh, man, at the club every weekend. Okay, let's write that note down. Like, damn. Okay, Snapchat, I'll posting with a different dude, different passenger seat. I'll write that down. She got a relationship, but she got male best friend. Oh, write that down. She got this dude calling her brother. Right there. I told y'all. No, I was with
Who got this dude calling her brothers?
Before when I met her and her best friend was posting pictures together on Instagram, making it seem like it was nothing. Not in my beta days. I wanted to meet the nigga. The nigga said he didn't want to meet me. Hey, I know he got that pussy. I know he got that pussy. I know he got no sweet water guts. Facts.
I mean, if you date some girl who's unfulfilled of you so much that she's willing to give other guys a chance and keep an open mind about who they're going to date and who they're with, that they're going to do that with people that they meet randomly.
But if she's fulfilled, she wouldn't have male friends. You're pretending that a girl can be fulfilled.
That's not true. That's not true.
What if she already had a friend before you, like years ago?
Understood. I've been with women and they've had a friend for a very long time, but I make it very clear to them, look, he clearly likes you. And if she's honest, she's like, yeah, I know, I keep my arm's length. And she's very honest, look.
And that's what Andrew Tate is saying. Like, bro, that's how you know how blue pill and beta these niggas is. These guys are.
I ain't gonna lie, that QC nigga is justifying that too much. No one's saying you can't have a friend, but there's you just know when that's not like a friend, bro. Like you just know the differences, bro. It's not really hard to just see.
Baby girl, you know women see. Part of the reason why the blue pill exists is because of society and women, mainly women. Women lie every single
fucking day, my nigga. Every bumper clock day.
Women lie every single day about the dumbest stuff.
They just lied right now.
About the dumbest stuff. About the
and another one just lied right now.
Crazy stuff. About the wildest stuff. Just to protect who they really are. So you think if a woman is on the internet showing her cleavage, you think she don't know what she's doing? You think when a woman look at herself in the mirror, wearing some nice clothes to the gym, you think she don't know what she's doing?
Oh God, they know what they doing when they wear certain shit to the gym and bending over to pick a random shit that's not even on the ground. Yo, man, I tell you, been to the gym and seen females do some shit that's unnecessary. But yo, what the f are you doing? Like, man,
going during peak hours too. You think she don't know what she doing, bro?
This nigga spitting, man.
Someone to do it is the friend. I've been in the friend position. I've been in the beta male friend zone position before. A lot of chicks, man, I could count on my hand. Plenty of chicks I wanted to talk to. They know I was, man, baby girl shit. When me and you, come on, man. All of us been in that situation. We say, man, dude, when me and you gonna get it in? When it's gonna be time for me and you? Boy, I don't even look at you like that. That's how them chicks. Boy, I don't even look at you like that. I don't even look at you like I'll never forget what a chick told me. A chick told me, bruh, Steph is marriage. He husband material. This is my beta blue pill day. Super beta. Super blue pill.
That's
Steph
crazy.
Steph is husband material. Nigga, I was in the friend zone. Nigga, they know who they can friend zone and who they can't. You think these women are stupid?
Open with me about it. Oh, he just texted me trying to get me to go out. I'm not going to reply to him. And she'll distance herself on purpose, and she'll make it very, very clear that she's in love with me, and she'll keep him where he belongs, very, 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 very firmly in the friend zone with no hope, because that's her job to do. I don't have to tell her to do that. Now, if I have to come along to a chick and say, you're giving this guy too much, stop texting him. If I have to do that, then she doesn't respect me, and I'm not going to be in that relationship. I'm not.
Facts. When You overly emotional and gotta do all that. You ain't got, these women aren't stupid. That's what Andrew Tate is saying. These women are not dumb. They're not stupid. They understand. They know what to do and what not to do. So I'm not gonna, especially no grown there, I'm not gonna raise my voice, baby girl. You already know what it is.
You don't gotta do that, man. We don't argue over here.
She'll self-police out of respect for me. If she's not doing self-policing, then she's going to disrespect me very much, and I need to understand the chessboard. I need to look at the board and say, okay, I'm not very well respected in this relationship. She thinks talking to these dudes is more important than keeping...
It was good, y'all. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. We're back. It's a different day. My phone is giving problems. I use my phone to record, so shit is giving problems with space and whatnot, so I just paused it where we left off at. We just gonna continue and then continue reacting. So just tune back in with me. Alright.
Talking to these dudes is more important than keeping me happy. It's only a matter of time until we break up.
Okay. I agree with this. So the problem is that you're lumping two things that are very, very, very different. Okay.
Oh, but don't cut out again. Side note, my fault pausing it.
Relationship needs and social needs. That what they're not. They're separate experiences. You saying and fearing the social overall aspect of your girlfriend, saying that she's mixing that with your personal relationship love, right, is a problem itself. That is a problem that you cannot that you can't see. There's social needs. There's to talk to other beings, hear new ideas, have different intellectual conversations with other beings than you, bro. You can't entertain all of her fucking intellectual, whatever the fuck, bro. They have to go out there and talk and have fun conversations that aren't having sex and having a lot with somebody else. Like what?
I'd appreciate if you stop using the word fear, because I'm not fearful. So you can stop using that word, firstly. Secondly,
well, I can't. It's hard because when you don't want somebody to do something, it's out of fear. That's how it is.
You think?
Yeah, by default it is, but you are fearful of something happening, yes.
It's not about being fearful. It's just about having my boundaries as an individual and having...
Boundaries of what? Boundaries that what will happen? Boundaries of what? What is the thing that you're shielding? Is it boundary from what? Boundary and shield from what? From something. Bro, you don't wear
I see black.
a fucking bulletproof vest, being scared of the fucking wind. You wear bulletproof vest against guns and...
He's blacking.
I love XQC. I love the emotion, bro. I love the passion, dog. I love that shit.
Bullets, bitch.
Nah, he's mad passionate about it. I see this.
I don't mind. That's fine. I'll answer your first original question about them being social. Women often, if they're with a man, they love that man, their social circle ends up involving or being built around that man. His friends become their friends, the girlfriends...
Factual.
The guys that he's friends with becomes their friends. I'm not saying they're not going to have any friends and nobody outside of me. But anybody who is completely and utterly unrelated to me is, to a degree, an enemy combatant. You need to understand, my friend, that life as a man is ultra competitive and it is war. We are all competing with each other.
Everybody's at war.
Okay.
The whole thing is war. Girls at war. Guys, everybody is at fucking war. Yes.
Bro, you not understanding what he's trying to say. He's saying, as a man, bro, shit's not sweet. Like, you're gonna have to go through people or obstacles or whatever it may be, and you're not just the only one that person is talking to in general. Like, maybe that person, you feel me? There's other people who may want that person. You're just not the only one. You're always, for me, like, how do you not understand what he's saying?
Life is a battlefield, and sometimes you gotta make choices and shit like that, and that's how you climb, motherfucker. You have to take some down. Here's what it is. It's a war, yeah.
Alright, but I would argue...
Okay, as long as you agree.
Call me misogynist. Are a spoil of war. If you're a man and you've been through war, and you've been through enough shit, you get women, along with money, along with status, along with respect. Women are a spoil of war. They always have been. Look at the ancient times. They turn up, take the city, take the women. Women are a spoil of war. So all men are competing with each other for all the things men want. All of you Twitchers are competing with each other for views. I'm competing with people to make as much money as possible. If you're going to go try and get a chick, you're not the only person trying to get her. You are competing with people who are trying to get her too. And my point is this. If I win said war and a female becomes mine, I'm not going to let an enemy combatant put on a friend hat and use that as a shield and a bullshit excuse to sit there and attempt to silently chip away at my relationship. Every single time she's unhappy with me or we have an argument, and he's in her fucking phone saying, well, you can do better than him. Anyone who thinks that that makes you secure, to allow your chick to just be poisoned, is about security.
And that's a great thing he just said, the friend hat. And what happens is when that person is able to, oh yeah, I'm just her friend, you feel me? That's just leeway getting closer to her and fucking up shit for, you know, you and said person. That's the whole point. That, oh, she get, like, no one said they can't have friends, but the moment y'all get into arguments and there's another person that can entertain her or just, you know, be there when she's in a mad mood or depending whatever mood, it just make it my chances with her or whatever situation go down, down, down. So this nigga is just spitting, bro. Like, he just, Andrew Tate is just spitting. Like, there's nothing you could really say. You cannot get mad, XQC.
Responsibility. She is yours. She loves you. She adores you. Her social circle should include you and revolve around you. Anyone who comes along and has nothing to do with me, but still wants something to do with my chick, is unacceptable.
Unfucking acceptable. And I'm just feel like a bobblehead shaking my head. Just, yes, he just bobblehead, bro.
Period. Period. In the fucking discussion. Ain't nothing. I don't even know why this shit 57 still gonna react. Still gonna.
I hope so.
Period. That's the end of discussion. Because every man deserves his own pussy. Every man deserves his own pussy.
As they should.
Come on now, bro. It's facts, bro. Come on now, gang.
Okay. I understand. So it's a spoils of war because you did something, right? Like, I want to fire back at you and say that whether you're in a relationship, it has to be because you are something, not because you did something and you got me. Because you are something. That's how you reach fulfillment in a relationship. You're with somebody who's with you because of you, and you're then because of they are them. What happens when you are, since you're using the battle war thing, right? You're Achilles, the great fighter with a sword, right? And you smoke this big ass giant, and you get the sport. You get in your words, you get the bitch. Now she comes to your tent, and she gets to ride on the fucking stick. Yeah. The spoils of war, right? Yeah, bro, yeah. Right. And then you build this relationship on the fact that you're.
This nigga really getting a massage. I can't get over the fact he's just getting a massage. Like, that's, I don't know what to call that, bro. It's different. He's at a different level.
Such a successful fighter. The next day, something comes along, you go in the stairs and you fucking break your leg. Then it's all over, right? It's all over. You go back to your tent, it's crickets. She's fucking gone. Because you can't fucking jump and sword that guy anymore. You can't do the leap that Achilles did because you can't fight anymore. Therefore, it's gone, right?
So what's the point?
So you're saying that's how it works. Because she's not with you for you. She's with you because of some achievement, some tangible event that you did, some hype that you got. And you shouldn't be worthy or you should be fulfilled of anything else but that one event.
Well, I have two answers to that. Firstly, you said she shouldn't be with you for something. She should be with you because you are something. Well, how do you become something? You become something.
That's what you become. Wait.
Become something by doing things. Well, you're trying to separate the two as if they're separate. They're not
separate. You is a lot of things. Your achievements is a small thing. Being successful isn't.
Not in the realm of a man. In the realm of a man, your achievements are 85% of all of who you are. As a man, you are judged solely on your status.
Literally, bro. No bitch is gonna mess with you if you don't got nothing for yourself, bro. Just don't lie to yourself, bro. Especially you, bro. You like the #1 streamer or whatever, bro. Like, you have, that's a big ass achievement. Like, you can flex that. No one has what you have. The top, you can say you're the top this and that, like, bro. Like, more to his point, like, bro, you have something for yourself. No female is going to mess with a nigga that's not doing nothing, bro. Come on, bro.
You don't even have to be good looking. You need to be important, and you're only going to be important by achieving important things. As a man, you're only judged on your importance and your status. And also, another point I want to make: you made it sound like if I lose that next battle, she's going to run away. Well, no, not completely. But I'll counter that by saying
completely.
No, but I will answer.
Now she's a taxi because you're a failure. She's a taxi on whatever you do because now you're not as good as you were before. She's losing that part of success that you had. She's not, now she should tax you. Yeah, because she say, Andrew, give me $10 a day, bro. So you have to go like a Ouija to the market and sell peaches, right? Because you don't fulfill her now anymore. She lost something, bro. Get taxed, pussy.
Why is he talking like that?
Leave their man or initiate divorce when that man loses his job or can no longer financially provide? You think arguments happen?
Bitch-ass, unstable ones do from people who can't select their women properly.
When she does not respect you, she will leave you. And respect is a multifaceted, it's a large and complex.
Gotta have that respect. No way around it.
Issue. But if you cannot provide as a man, if you are not competent, she will lose respect for you and eventually she will leave. For you to sit here to say that you can lose endless battles and your girl will stay with you anyway is dream world fallacy. I'm not even
Give me a new topic.
As a warrior, I go through the downs and the ups. And I would assume.
Man, listen, it's this song by Dave East and G Herb, bro, man. It's a line, Dave East said. Dave East said, money get low, watch how quick those bitches neglect you. So, again, XQC doesn't understand his value, bro. This dude is one of the coldest streamers, one of the coldest guys I've been seen play third person and first person shooting game. Bro, just off that, bro. Just off your...
I was just saying that, so you don't understand his value, your own value. You have shit going for yourself, bro. Like, I was just saying that, y'all. I was just saying that shit.
Twitch status, your YouTube status, just off the shit you've accomplished, bro, you're going to have women throw themselves at you, bro. And if you look good, if you're handsome, it's a double-edged sword. It's like you winning times too.
Seasoning on top, just extra seasoning right there.
He's with me. Know that I can lose 1,000 battles. At the end, I will win the war some fucking how. They know that because I built character and I built who I am as a person. And that person who's with me knows this. It doesn't need some event or some win at least one battle out of 10 so we need to stay secure. They don't need that because they know who I am. They don't need little battles. They know the war's won because she's with the fucking winner. That's how it works.
Alright, well if she's going to see you as a winner, even though you've lost the battle, which is fantastic, and that's how a woman should view her man, then she's only going to see you as a winner because she's seen you win a bunch of battles before. Any woman who's only ever seen you lose is not going to stand there and say he's a winner, is she?
Yeah, I guess that's a fair point, yeah.
Look, my point is you are judged by females and by society at large on your competence. And your competence, by extension, means your ability to win in all scenarios. The more competent you are as a man, the higher status you are as a man. We don't just have to talk about money, right? My woman can come to me and say there's a man outside with a knife. And I will go and deal with said situation. She can come to me and say, I need $1 million. I can deal with said situation. She can come to me and say, I don't know the answer to this. I can deal with it. She can come to me and say, I need a second passport. I have to disappear. I need a second name. I can deal with it. I am competent in all realms. The more competent I am, the more she respects me. By extension, the more responsibility and authority I have over her, and the less likely she is wanted to go to a club and shake her ass around. If I can't fix all of her problems, I have less authority. That's normal. I don't think, if I was a beautiful woman, I wouldn't be with a man who's not top fucking level. Why would I be? Because I have innate value. So to sit here and say that women don't give a fuck if you win or lose, and that all of that is not true because it's too competitive. It's too competitive. There are too many men out here who want the hot chicks. A hot woman can have anyone she wants. She ain't gonna choose the dude who fucking is.
With this, I mean,
Let's protect this man at all costs, y'all. Let's protect this man at all costs. And there's one thing I want to say, like, I don't know if y'all noticed this, but to me, rest in peace to Kevin Samuel foremost. I feel like he's a modern day Kevin Samuel. And what I mean by that is, y'all notice how Kevin Samuels was older, right? He was about 50 something, you know, before he passed. I believe like 50, mid 50s or whatnot, early 50s or whatnot, mid to early. And Andrew Tate is what, in his 30s? He's a modern day. Like, he breaks it down similar to Kevin, but he's throwing the facts just at you. Like, he's just throwing that bitch at, like, boom, bop, bop. Like, he's just throwing it. Kevin was more like, yo, if you don't do this, it's just simple. It's dead. If you're not doing that, it's dead. And he would just call it out. He's throwing the facts and just telling you why this and this is not working. Like, he's just so modern. That's why I fuck with Tate. Like, feel me? Like, he's really throwing the knowledge at you and say, yo, this is where you're fucking wrong. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like he's just a modern day Kevin Samuels. Let me know if y'all agree with that. Comment down below if y'all believe Andrew Tate is the modern day Kevin Samuels. And I feel like Kevin passed the torch down to him. Respectfully. Rest in peace to one of the GOATs, Kevin Samuels. But I feel like he just passed the torch to him. And we got to protect this man at all costs, y'all. That's all I'm saying.
You are admitting that any girl that dates you, right? Any girl that dates you is only with you until she sees some guy who's more successful and has won more battles than you. Therefore, you shouldn't be with anybody, right? Because of who you are, right?
No.
Every girl is always looking up at something better. The grass is always greener. You're just some pond then, right? Because as soon as you go to the yacht and some guy pulls up randomly that has more money or has more followers or more whatever, she's gone. Because that guy has more battles. Yes, that's what you said. I was your argument. The guy has won more battles and is more stable. Why shouldn't she go to that guy?
I'm saying that obviously she's going to have an emotional attachment to you because you're going to have an established relationship.
Hold on, Jack.
You're scared she's going to leave then.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared of anything.
You are. That is what. That's something you don't. I believe that nobody else has it. Nobody. Not even you, him, the president. I'm myself. That's all I fucking needed.
Cool. Well then, I would put it this way. I would expect any man listening to this stream to see me as a threat, because if you don't see me as a threat, then you are literally stupid. If you see your girl talking to me, I expect you to be like, fuck, he ticks too many boxes, he's too confident, he's too good at certain things, I don't need him near my woman. Now, she ain't gonna run away straight away, no. But if I keep talking to her, and you and her have a little bit of an argument, she's gonna end up doing something that she might even regret it, but she's gonna end up doing it. That is the nature of humanity. Now, to sit here and say that because I'm me, I'm so secure, I'm not threatened by nobody. That's the facts.
I'm trying to tell you.
Those are the facts. How many of us been in a side man position before? I've been in numerous side nigga positions before where, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my man, his digging stick can't get hard. He tripping, insecure.
I don't know.
My booty and
I ain't know. Something maybe. I don't know if I've been in that position. I think. I don't know too well.
I'll never forget, dog. He insecure because of my booty and what I'm wearing. How he don't want me showing my butt, and he know me, I'm bum. So I'm telling her what she want to hear. Next thing you know, my digging stick is in her mouth. Wow.
Yo.
Digging stick is in her mouth. All because of me talking to her. Her steady coming to me, you know, because I'm gonna tell y'all something.
I'm trying to show ya.
Real life interaction. First, it start with the eye contact. See, I've been knowing the chick since high school. I've been trying to get at the chick since high school. Right? My junior year, I was trying to get her. She went senior year comes, she went. Like a year after my senior year, hit me up random. We talking, we chit chat, going back and forth. Oh, you so fine. I always thought you was cute. I always liked you. Going back and forth. Next thing you know, digging stick in her mouth. More of the story is, bro, when a chick is extra comfy, when your chick is nice, extra nice to other men, bro, it's a red flag, bro. Red flag, G.
Buddy,
always been a red flag.
That's not true. That's not an intelligent way to approach things. I'm a world champion fighter, right? If I see a man in my garden late at night, he may not be able to fight like me. I still don't want him near my house. Who the fuck are you? Right? That's still a threat. It's still somebody who wants what I have.
That's what I fuck with Andrew Tate. His analogies and like how he explains shit to a T is so spot on. Like, he'll counter your argument and just reversing his statement. Like, he'll just reverse it. I bet. It don't even gotta be that way. The fact is, if this person is still doing that, you're still a threat. It don't matter fucking matter if you don't know how to fight. The point is, you being here is not needed. Like, straight to the point, nigga. Straight to the point.
So it's not even as black and white as you're trying to make it. Another point you're trying to make, I think you're trying to.
But he's not even competing. You already won. It's not. There's no competition. You owe yourself. You've shown that. So why do they need anything else?
The competition. Go on.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, it's not competition. I mean, why would you? There's no competition. You have what nobody else has. How is anybody competing with that?
Well, we're all different, right? I have things that nobody else has in some realms, but you guys have things I don't have, right? If there's a chick who's in love with Twitch, you're all more important than me. That's fine. But it's not about that. It's not even about that. The point I'm trying to make is, I think you were trying to say earlier that a girl's only with me because I have certain things, because I have X, Y, Z, etc.
That's not her fault. It's your fault because that's how you set it up to be.
I agree.
You're creating your own demons by the division.
It's not a demon. I agree that women are only with me. Shallow females are only with me because I'm big, tall, strong, rich, interesting, compendious, because I have charisma, because I can fix their problems, because I have a well-connected network, because I'm important and respected and high status. I agree women are only with me for all those things. That does not mean that their love is not true. You think that a woman who's only with a guy because he's big, tall, strong, handsome, and rich doesn't love that man? You're only with her for her titties and you love her? What the fuck? You're talking about, you're trying to pretend they're separate. They're the same fucking thing.
Chill, Tate, chill, don't
bro, you're talking to the big titty guy. I fucking love titties, okay?
Yeah, I love titties, nigga.
I don't give a fuck if people say I'm a child of that. I fucking love titties. And I don't even agree with that, okay? I love titties more than anybody else. And
Cap.
Just titties, it's just not good enough. Right? It's just not.
Cap.
I was making a point humorously, so I'll make the point now professionally. If you're only with a woman because she is loyal, kind, soft, adoring, and beautiful, and she makes you feel happy, are you shallow?
Like, say that again? That was a lot.
She's loyal, she's adoring, she's funny, she's gorgeous, she makes you feel happy, your friends love her, she lives in your house, she cooks, she cleans, you feel good when you're around her. Are you shallow to be with that woman?
No, why would I be shallow?
Oh, so if a woman's only with you, or me, or anyone else, because she looks up to you and sees you as strong, rich, competent, interesting, you can protect her, she likes to be guided by you, she likes talking to you, is she shallow to be with you because you're purely high status?
No. So,
no,
the point I'm making is that, I agree with you.
No, that's just one of the reasons she loves me.
Okay. It's all about proportions, okay? Think about it, like I said earlier, the motherfucking polygon, okay?
Yeah.
Is it polygon? It fills on certain sides, with certain strengths, okay? What I'm saying is that you can have a little bit of everything, right? A little bit of everything. But the reason why she's there is mostly the things that are fucking tangible, right? Like money or whatever. If most of it is that it's the money and the status or whatever, that's a fucking problem.
Sure,
you want to be a nice balance.
I'm zoning out.
Somewhat
I'm tired.
of everything. So it feels fulfilling in all ways.
Felt that. I'm sorry too, yo.
And feels good. It's a good thing. All of it. So if it goes with you, because of 3%, whatever, 3% intellect, 5% whatever, and then 40% money and 30% looks. What happens if your investment all falls flat and you get old? And then you.
XQC, you made a really great point right there. I agree with XQC right there. I agree with him on this point in particular. I definitely agree with him.
You got a woman out the window. Because most reason why she likes you, most reason is these tangible dog shit, and then boom, it's gone.
Agreed.
And then what? What are you doing?
Then you're gonna find another bitch. I never said that wasn't the case. What do you want me to say? I never said that wasn't the case at all. I'm saying that women are attracted to tangible things. It's a tangible world. I said this earlier. Now, I've never been with a woman who only loves me for money. I'm not a sugar daddy. I'm not like that as a person. I have a lot of money, but my women who are with me, they don't get like presents and cars, none of that shit. Like they can live in the house and I'll take them out for dinner, but they could get with a man with less money than me and get a lot more money out of said man. So I understand the point you're making. Yeah, if a hooker's with a dude purely for money and he runs out of money, it's cool.
And how do you know that?
I know that because of how my relationship's set up. Because they're with me for money, they choose someone else because they don't get any money.
Well, I mean, they're not from work, they don't do shit. They live for free. So how do you know they're not with you only because they can live for free and a good life and a good fancy life? How do you know that for certain? How do you build that framework, right? Where they display they're with you.
That's a good question.
Other intangible things.
How do you build that?
That isn't only life stability and status.
Good question. Good question. So what we need to do is we need to get this Twitch stream. We need to get every single stay-at-home mother, every single stay-at-home wife in the entire country, and we need to ask them how we know they really love their husband and not just with them so they don't need to have a job. Let's do that, shall we? That doesn't even make
I
sense.
didn't ask these fucking degenerates or me, I asked you. Also, is that lady building a new fucking back and rearranging your fucking body for like 4 hours straight, bro? What are you doing up there, man? Bro, what the fuck?
He's thinking. Nah, I know I wasn't the only one, bro. He's different, bro. He's different. What in the world, bro? This nigga is getting a whole massage the whole stream. This nigga is crack.
I fucking love it, dog. It's lit, dog. It's lit, dog.
All still badly replaced or some shit.
I have a lot of muscle. It's painful to carry around. It's a 2-hour massage.
Could you get like a little break or like some water?
Of course, she gets water. She works hard. She's here every day. She loves me. She's fine. She's my best friend.
Okay.
She's well looked at.
What's her name?
Watch out. Hey, sorry, lady. If you don't watch this guy's girlfriend, better get jealous because he has a best friend and isn't her. Holy shit. Watch out. Hey. Somebody tell him.
I want to say one more thing that will really trigger you, but this is true. All the rules I've been saying and all the things I've saying that apply to women don't apply to me. I can go to the club when I want. I can have as many female friends, so I can do whatever I want. So let's just make it. I can do the pictures I want. I'm the boss.
You're the
So
boss.
I can do what I want.
Top G.
Yeah, top G. My chick can't come to me and say, "Who's this chick? There's some bitch." Why are you talking to her? Because I fucking want to. I'm allowed.
I mean, in a way, when you have these two things, right? These correct in that play, when you have a crazy.
I might take eating, Chad. I might take sucking.
I mean, you can't
Wow.
do whatever the fuck. You can do crazy, outlandish shit and still have security religion.
It's true, but I don't like people thinking that women are only with me for money because it's actually the absolute opposite. I only first ever made serious money because I had so many women when I was broke. So let's keep that in mind, firstly. So I had women when I had no money. So
And why? Because you were good looking or other things? What was it? Because you had good hair? What happened when you went bald? You think a woman was only because of your hair? But now you're bald. What happened then?
I'm not bald. I shaved my head. I could grow all my hair back if I decided.
Bro, you can see the hairline. It's like a whole McDonald's symbol.
He's trying to. He's. Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
I'm a fighter, I assume, because I'm interesting and smart. I guess.
That was funny, XQ.
I'm big. I had lots of reasons. I had lots of things about what women like, clearly, because they listen to me and they help me make up millions and millions of dollars. So it's not just about.
Yo.
How are you hiding those Toyos' video? Like, how do you do that?
Right click. He fell
What do you
asleep.
click?
He fell asleep. So
Yeah, but what do you click?
you right click, you just show on camera or disable video.
Really? Good
Yeah.
shit. Thank you, brother. Oh, I never knew that. Continue, guys.
So yeah, this is a very interesting conversation. I would like to, if I had the time, which I know, we could do a really interesting study. You get a new girlfriend, I get a new girlfriend. I give mine my set of rules, and you get your set of rules, and we see who lasts longer.
Who lasts like, bro, life doesn't work like that. We can't just fucking 4 weeks in and get brainwashed.
Nigga said brainwashed.
You can't.
Nigga said brainwashed. It's not brainwashed, bro.
How do you know the tools and
Bro, you make it work, bro.
Oh shit,
How?
wasn't music.
It's hard. It's hard. You
this shit
don't
is hilarious,
ever know for sure,
bro.
right?
I wish, can we do a poll in the chat? Is it possible to do a poll?
Yeah, you can do boy, yeah.
Okay, just ask and say, if your girl goes to the club with men no, sorry, I told that wrong.
Paul, do it again. You have to give me the specifics.
Yo, mods, any mods up?
If your girl can go to the club whenever she likes with her girls, is she more likely, or are you more likely to break up than if she doesn't go club? That's the question.
So
Let's see what people think.
Just put
Maybe
break
I'm
up.
wrong.
Just put
It's fine.
Put break
I
up
have no
or
problem
not
with being
break up.
wrong. Like, I don't give a
Your
fuck.
girl goes clubbing
Without
with
you,
your girls.
without you very often, are you more likely to break up?
Just put yes or no, even actually. Hold up, Andrew, you're looking at my shit, so I got you. So wait, you want me to put yes or no, or break up or not break up?
Yes or no is fine.
I just did break up, not break up, and it's so.
One minute pull in the chat.
Let's do it.
Mine's 95% breakup. Mine's then.
Yeah, but
What's the question? What's the
you
question?
swim to a bunch of fucking preteen fucking cool Mirandis up in his bitch.
And you stream to a bunch of skateboarding fucking.
What's
I
the
can't.
question?
Exactly.
What's the
I am
question?
as biased as you.
It's
We are not
What is the
rooted.
question?
We are not rooted in
What
rationality.
is
This guy
the
spammed
question?
W when this guy shows up on screen. because
Holy shit. What is
What's
the
that saying?
question? What is the
if
question?
your girl goes out clubbing with her girls without you, are you more likely to break up with her than not? My answer is no, 100% no. Okay, Because if she goes to the club, it has nothing to do with my relationship stability, and isn't getting something isn't getting from me by going out there, right? And she's fulfilling other needs socially that she enjoys. That makes me even less likely.
Yo, look at his
you are
goal.
more likely to be broken up with, right?
Yo.
If you allow her to do less things that she enjoys doing.
It's like 50.
And a story. I want my girl to feel pretty, and if she's bald
like
and
80.
hot and fucking sexy, I want her to be able to feel that. I want her to be able to do that. What the fuck she wants? She's not gonna fucking sit at home in her pajamas.
Fuck.
She just like you like to have your fucking top off so we can see your titties and your traps.
Freak, I'm gonna add you after.
She likes sometimes looking nice and having some cleavage, so she feels sexy when she looks at her in the mirror. Has nothing to do with.
That's your job, and that's why that's your job to say it and, you know, make her feel like that. She doesn't need to go to the club to make herself feel like that. This is what you're not.
What she's getting out of others. It's how she sees herself. Oh, I'm sexy. I want her to feel that way. I want her to say, oh, I'm so fucking sexy. I think it's hot shit.
Yeah, I love it when your girl comes to the club with her tits out. I love it.
Oh yeah, because you can look like a fucking window shopper, like when you're broke, right?
That's right. Oh,
and then she comes back home and sucks my balls and probably not yours, and nobody else is in the world.
That's right.
That's security.
Thank you. That's right. You're right.
Security.
No, you're totally right, man. Everyone's window shopping. No one's touching her. Just
they are window shopping. They absolutely are. Yeah. So like I said, you are scared. People are not window shopping when your girl goes out.
Yeah. So you're right. All my girls are ugly, clearly, and I'm very fearful.
No, that's not what I said. I didn't say ugly or looks. I said what I said is what you're saying is that you intend that if you were going out, people would not be window shopping. They wouldn't be touching. They would not. No.
Look, I hang around with many beautiful women. They get a lot of attention, and we go out with me, and they get shitloads of attention. Of course, it's normal. But
that's good. That's good. That's a good thing.
I'm getting tired.
It doesn't mean that they're touching, though.
But they're with me. I wouldn't send them to the club by themselves. And you know what's actually? I know this is very unusual to like.
So you have to be close when something that you don't like happens.
I know this is maybe unusual to an American audience, right? But I live in Romania, so in Romania, if you go to a club and she's not with a man, she's single. The idea that a woman has a boyfriend and goes to the club without her boyfriend is literally, it doesn't exist. So you see women with their men.
That's what I'm saying, but who's going to the club by themselves if they have a man? That don't make any sense, bro.
And you see women standing on their own and everyone knows.
Bro, Andrew Tate, that's everywhere, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you, G. I know
exactly.
You're for Romania, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. That's for Milwaukee, that's for Austin, Texas, that's for Houston, Texas, that's for Los Angeles, that's for Denver,
New York.
Bro, the truth of the matter is this, G. If you got a girl, bro,
wake myself up, yo.
It's funny we talking about. I got a home guy of mine, bro. They got a girl. They got kids. And she's at the club every week with her single friend. Every week. Do you think she's at the club to just be there and have fun and have a couple drinks? They can do that at the house, right? Can't you and your homegirls go to the house and have a couple drinks? Can't me and my homeboys, me and my niggas go somewhere and have a couple drinks at our crib or go somewhere else? Go to one of our homie spots. He got a big ass spot. Why are we going out to the club to do it? Because we want other people to see us. I like how it feel when a guy, I'm speaking as the woman, I like how it feel when a guy's giving me attention. I like how it feel when I'm with my homegirls and I'm cute, but I got a nigga at home and all these niggas is hitting on me.
Rain your energy, man. That's the succubus energy.
Boost my self-esteem and make me feel better. I like how I feel that, you know what I'm saying, my single friends is getting all this dick thrown at them, but I'm not getting it neither. So I need to go out with them and compete with them. Man, women compete with each other too. They just don't compete with men.
They're the single ones. It's impossible for a girl to have a boyfriend and still go out. That's just the societal norm. Same in Russia, same in most of Eastern Europe, same in all of Asia, same in the Middle East, same in Africa, same in most of the world.
That's cultural shit. You're comparing the East, the West, Middle Eastern.
Cultures. We're comparing cultures now. We're comparing the culture of the Western United States to other countries. The Western United States is a country with the highest divorce rate, the most suicidal males, girls are sleeping with the most men, the most porn stars, the most fucking OF and cam and all this other trash. You're gonna try and defend the society which is the most degenerate on the fucking planet? There's nothing fucking respectable about.
Well, I live in here. I don't have any other choice. I like living here. I live here. That's about it. And it's I'm not gonna fucking.
My ideas are not unusual in most places on the planet. They may be unusual to an American audience in a degrading society full of disgusting.
Okay. With this mindset, the girl of your dreams is actually not even alive now. She's probably stuck in the fucking cave ages with the fucking with the mindset that they had back then. Animals and fighting. So by definition, your soulmate or best fit is in the fucking -2 million or some shit.
There is no such thing as a soulmate because as a man, you mold your woman. I take any woman and she becomes my soulmate by obeying my rules. And if she doesn't obey, we break up. So that women are malleable. My point is, I could take an American woman and she would abide by my rules because that's who I am. It's not about that. My point is, you're defending.
Why would I have to obey? And that, dude, I feel like the way you're saying it, obey. Then in that sense, the way we use the word obey, you can make her do any tricks whatsoever. You can make her do anything if she has to obey. What is that?
Well, it's comply. If they don't want to comply with my rules and my views on how a relationship should run, then they should leave. That's normal, right? A woman gets with me. I think it wants to be this way. She doesn't want it to be that way. Then we break up. What's the problem? But if she stays, it's
that works both ways though, with girl and woman and men, right?
Correct. A woman can come to me and say, "I expect you to do X, Y, Z, Andrew." And if I do those things, we stay together. And if we don't, we break up completely. But my point is that my rules are that I can do whatever I want in certain regards, and she can't. Those are my rules because I have responsibility.
Okay, it makes sense. So you are inherently superior, right? Therefore, you command the boat. As an analogy, I just always felt like relationship. It's more like a plane. You have a co-pilot, right? You have a co-pilot. You think it's opposite. You have a ship, and you're the fucking captain, and they're the whatever motherfucker down on the board, and you do this and you do that, and you obey the captain. I'm the captain motherfucker, right? And you, I command you. No
His
girl
accent.
above you, not a single breathing woman on earth is above you and commands you, or could command you, because you're above somehow.
Only my mother could command me.
I could argue that, but just for the sake of keeping things simple, that's 85% correct. Yeah, correct.
85% how?
Because you're saying like no woman's above you, that you're trying to use it as a misogynistic term, but it's not about that. It's about the fact that in a relationship, someone has to be in charge.
XQC is gaslighting. He trying to gaslight Tate, bro. It ain't working. It's not working, bro.
And I think the most healthy relationships are relationships with the man in charge, and there are certain domains in which I'm always going to excel.
Jesus.
And because of that, let me give you another example. And then we're going to change subject, hopefully. Last example.
Yes,
Sure.
please.
You're walking down the street with your chick. I come up to you. Or forget me. 10 UFC guys come up to you. Your chance of winning is 0%. Okay, but they want to physically harm your female. It is your masculine duty and your imperative to at least attempt to protect her. Do you agree?
What? Bro, this isn't World of Warcraft. You don't carry the mobs down, bro. Like, this isn't some fucking primitive, you're against a lion type shit, bro. It's an unwinnable fight. Nobody would take that fight. By the likeness, I would hope my girl knows. We cannot win this fight. We must both run. And we both run.
No, okay, yeah, but let's say they're about to drag a woman into a bush and have their way with her, unless you try at least attempt to protect her. Do you feel like you have a masculine duty, even in the face of unwinnable odds, to at least attempt to protect her? Yes or no?
Bro, you made fun of me for my scenarios. What is this scenario of some obscure fucking like hentai shit, man? What are we talking about here, man?
Alright, I'll change it then. If you want to pretend that that's not a very reasonable question, even though it is, I'll change
10 dudes are dragging the woman, man. Well, in a bush, and you have to fight 1v9. Bro, you wouldn't even win that if you were fucking Naruto, man.
Cap. Naruto was kicking ass, nigga. Fuck are you talking about?
I'm not talking about winning. I'm talking about, do you have a duty? Do you have a masculine duty to at least...
Where does that duty come from? That both partners have to help each other
Both partners. Okay, so you need your chick to fight for you. I get it. Next question. Let's say you're alone in your house. You and your chick.
Wait, hold on. Go back a little bit. So you say...
He's offended. He's tight.
Fight for you, right? Because it's not her role. Whenever she made a character, she didn't choose fucking defender or melee. She chose fucking female. She can't fucking fight. Like is that? So if you get jumped by 3 dudes, right, and you're getting absolutely boned, okay, and she has a gun, right, she cannot shoot because a woman. Do not fight. A woman cannot fight. She can fight for you, right? But because you're such a lion, bro, right? No, bro, come on. You know what you're doing, right?
That's not the point. If my female had a gun, I'd tell her to shoot every fucker. That's not what I'm saying.
Well, but now she fought for you. That's not male, bro. That's not fucking warrior mode. You let the fucking female fight for you? Come on, Andrew, better than that.
Change the question because you want to pretend my question is not very reasonable, even though it is. Because we're talking about masculine duty and authority and responsibilities. We're not. It's a hypothetical. So let me change it. You and your woman are asleep in bed upstairs. You hear someone break into the house downstairs. Who goes downstairs?
Nobody.
Tripping. XQ, you tripping. Hold on.
XQC, bruh. Are you soft?
XQ, so you're not going down there?
No.
Let me give him time to explain, because there's a lot of scenarios that could happen.
Nobody's going down there.
So what if they come upstairs?
Bro, you gotta protect.
Bro,
Hold
I'll
on,
keep it a buck 50
Protect
real
it.
quick.
Protect it.
Real quick. I'll keep it a buck 50.
No. My job is to survive, not protect. My job is to survive. And sometimes that means to go down there, the guy's a gun. It doesn't matter.
That's
what
not
the fuck I
very
do.
courageous of you, bro.
We are both going down by doing the smart thing, the analytical thing, the strategic thing. We can both survive. If I go down, not only am I jeopardizing myself, I am jeopardizing both of us by.
I get his point to an extreme, but at the same time, you're gonna have to scope it out eventually, bro. I get what you're saying. Like, your job is to survive, both of y'all. I get it. But push comes to shove, and they start moving up and coming. Like, you gotta do something. Is the cops? Even if you call the cops, something gotta be done. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be done. Something gotta be done.
Not being smart and a leader in that regard, we are even more in danger if I go down than if I not go down.
You're hiding though. You're hiding.
So?
Like, you gotta try to protect your girl.
What?
Why is that crazy?
Bro, you are losing your. You live in America, right? No, you're losing your mind. Okay, my job is not to
breaks into my
protect.
house, I'm
my job is to survive.
Yeah, but so in the scenario we're describing, you're upstairs, you hear someone break in, your girl turns to you and goes, "Someone's in the house. Someone's in the house." One of you has to go downstairs.
Why? Why do you go downstairs? Why do you have to go there?
It's
Why do you have to go down there? Why?
If you don't believe you have any kind of intrinsic masculine duty to at least attempt to protect your female, then that explains why we disagree on every single point.
Yes,
Because
not.
Point blank, period. That explains everything. That explains why he thinks the way he does. Because in reality, he's the bitch.
I'm gonna give you forward further than that. I even have a even higher duty to not protect her. To not even protect myself. I have a duty to fucking survive. Surviving in that scenario means if somebody breaks into the house, listen, Andrew. If somebody breaks into the house, he is more likely than not likely to have a certain tool to get in or a weapon. If I do not possess that weapon, right, I am not going down there with bare hands. Because we will both die.
you can have a weapon. I'm not saying you don't have a weapon. I'm saying.
Another all, and then you break it down. Another fucking argument like that, bro. You need to stop doing that.
I was assuming you had a bat.
Stop doing that shit again. Start with a blanket argument and then breaking it down. You gotta stop doing that.
Listen, okay? Let me hop in real quick, okay? What both of you are saying is the same thing, just different tactics, okay? The question needs to be asked in a more clear way, okay? What we're talking about here is instinct. Instinct. What is, as a man, your instinct? So whether you go down or whether you stay up and hide, instinctually, immediately you get protective over the woman, right? And she may instinctually get protected over you. Now, what you do doesn't matter. The point is you both get instant instinct to survive and to protect, right? That's what we're talking about here, okay? The tactic is irrelevant. What we're talking about here is instinct. Do you understand?
The most likely, okay. You look at the playing field, right? You look at what do you have and what is the most likely to happen, and you choose the most favorable outcome for both parties to live. Whether that's running, whether that's hiding, whether that's like going to the ceiling, it's anything that we will do to stay on it, just like the animals do. If they cannot fight with weapons they don't have or tools they don't have, they run. It's a fight or flight. It's whatever is the best tool or to survive.
You're making very simple questions complicated. Let me change the question.
Again, twice.
You're upstairs. No, it's not. I'm changing the question because your answers are stupid. So I'm doing
bro.
Your answers are stupid, bro. Because everyone knows that you have a duty to protect your woman, and you're pretending you don't.
I don't agree. Not even a little bit, bro.
Well, then perhaps you are a coward. But let me give you the last chance.
I survived.
Hold on, guys. Listen. This is crazy to me because it's both going over both of your comments are going over each other's heads. Okay. Listen, your tactic, both of you have the same instinct as a male, okay? Your tactics are different. Do you understand? You're both agreeing with each other. You're just arguing.
No, they not, bro. Stop trying to like make it cool, bro. You the guy that's you both have this. No, they don't, nigga. It's obvious.
I'm about to say them niggas is not agreeing whatsoever. Niggas said y'all the same. Nah, bro.
XQC is the bitch. It's obvious that if somebody breaking the house, he don't even own the weapon. That's worth the best case scenario. If somebody breaking my house, my pistol is literally right next to me. Right next to me, I'm gonna grab the pistol, put the magazine in, cock that motherfucker back, look through the cameras, and go downstairs. It's that simple.
Arguing whose tactic is better, which is irrelevant to the argument. Both of you have the instinct to protect your woman, and the woman has the instinct to protect the man. Your tactics are just different. Yours is to go downstairs and to manhandle the dude. XQC's is more tactical in the sense what she wants to.
But the guy's a gun. The guy's a gun.
I know it's not wrong. It's not bad. What you're saying is fine.
Then what?
Both of you agree.
Then what?
The instinct is to survive and protect.
No one said the guy has a gun, and we're not.
Both of you are right.
So now the guy doesn't have a gun.
Point I'm trying to make is that if somebody in this hypothetical, if somebody has to deal with the threat and engage, if someone did, between you and your female partner, who would be the person who decides to deal with the threat? You or the girl?
I think it's irrelevant.
Yeah, it's really whoever can have the best outcome of fixing that with it can be even both at the same time. Maybe a cooperation.
Irrelevant.
What if I have a gun? I go to the back and I make her. I'll go open the door and I blast them. Now we both.
Good. So you went. Good. Fine. That answers the question. I'm just trying to add.
Actually reverse. Actually, I'm pretty bad at shooting. Let's say I opened the door. Then she shot. Am I still the man?
I'm trying to make you guys understand.
Well, no. I'm trying to make you understand. Am I still good now that I opened the door and then she shot, or is that not good enough?
That's fine, but that's not the scenario I described. The scenario I'm describing are the fact that when push comes to shove, and we end up in unfortunate situations, a man has a duty to protect his female. That's intrinsic, that's evolutionary, that's something we were hardwired with, it's something that society has always built into men until recent times. What you're saying now may be fine. If 30 years ago a dude said, I won't go downstairs and I'll tell my woman we're just both going to hide here together, he would have been mocked forever. That's insanity. Somebody has to engage, and it's the man's job. Just like the men stay on the Titanic, the men go to fight. That's a man's imperative. And I don't care. Doesn't matter that I can fight. If I'm outnumbered 10-1, they have machetes, and I'm going to lose, fine. No one's going to rape my chick without me trying. That is my masculine imperative and my duty as a man. The point I'm trying to make is, so let me change the scenario. You're upstairs, you have an AR-15, 3 unarmed men break in. Between you and the chick, one of you has to take the gun and go down there and deal with all 3 of them. She's scared. I'm scared. They're downstairs. Go shoot them. Are you going to go?
Why is she scared? Why only can she be scared?
Why is she scared?
She's better trained than I do. If she's better shooter than I am, she's taking a gun, bro. I'm not. What?
You're in my brain. Am I talking Chinese?
If she is a better shooter, she's taking a gun.
You're going to send your girl downstairs. I don't know, bro.
If she's a better shooter, you're damn right she's going there. Of course.
But how do you know she's a better shooter if you guys never, like, let's say she never shot a gun before and you never shot a gun before?
If you have an F-15 You need to have the training that comes with it. Yes, you do have training. If you're lying, yeah. You probably had the training before it. Yes.
Hey, well then, so what we've learned from me asking this question is that you, and this is not an insult, I think you'd agree with me saying this, you have no intrinsic desire, no intrinsic duty or intrinsic innate responsibility to protect your female in any regard.
Oh my God, guys, I'm going to interrupt. Can I please interrupt real quick? I'm going to interject, okay? Once again, you both agree, okay? You're arguing just to argue because you're not hearing each other, okay? Listen, XQC, what Tate is saying about instinct for males is correct. Our instinct to protect will kick in 100%. Now, the next following step, okay,
is what technique. What does that mean?
Right,
yes.
Technique.
Yes.
XQC is being rational about it. So if you were to word it correctly to fit your narrative, Tate, what we would do here is, as a man, XQC would take leadership of the situation and say, okay, I know you are a better shooter than I am. You practice 600 hours a week. I do not. Here's the gun. You are better than me. That takes confidence. Your outlook, Los Pollos, is insecure. If she has more gun training, if she has more gun training and she's confident, you make the leadership decision. That's your instinct. Make leadership decision.
No, but Train, how do you know she has more?
What the hell are you talking about?
How do you know
How do you know she has more gun training? Downstairs to confront armed gunmen. Like, what are you talking about?
I wouldn't feel comfortable. Even if my girl is trained, bro, like, I wouldn't really feel comfortable, like, yo, go downstairs and flock them niggas. I'm not, I just wouldn't. The only way that would even be possible, and I'm still going down, like, this is a scenario, y'all. My girl had to be, like, some Navy SEAL, some special op bit. Like, that's the only way. I'm like, yo, you going down, but I'm going with you, though. That would be, like, some only way I would ever do something like that. But even if she got gun training, I'm not gonna let her go by herself. It just doesn't feel right. Like, why would I let a female deal with 3 niggas? Like, that doesn't feel right for some reason. I just can't. You either got to be some special op girl or some, feel me, Navy. You got to be some specially trained, feel me. That's the only way, and I'm going with you. Otherwise than that, it's clip. I'm going.
Okay, but how am I insecure to protect my girl, bro? No, you're not gonna say I'm insecure because I would protect my girl.
This is crazy. What Tate is saying is okay. What he's saying is okay. What X is saying is okay. They're both right. They're both right. Tate is saying,
that's fine, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like hanging out.
What is going on?
See, that's
Listen. What Tate is saying is correct. Whose instinct kicks in as what's the instinct of a man? To protect your girl, protect your kid, protect your family. Yes, Tate is right. That is there. But what the technique to follow is a man taking leadership to say, okay, I will shoot and I will miss. But my girl, if she is willing, if she is strong, she's going to step up and she has more hours than me. She will hit this guy one shot. Do you understand? If you need me to word it to massage your ego, Los Pollos, and say, okay, I took leadership and I demanded this and she's my frontline soldier, I can word it that way.
Do you know why? Listen. Do you know why I would do it like this? Because there's a chance, no matter what, going up against someone with a gun that you could die. I don't want her to die.
If you go with no training, you're dead. You go with no training, he has a gun, you're dead.
That's it, fellas. I can't do no more. We reacted to this one. It was a good one, man. And without further ado, I'm out. Peace.
Alright, y'all. Well, I guess he's done reacting. I feel like we don't really gotta react to the whole thing. We we honestly just know where it's heading. But QC just his mind of how he thinks is a little different. I'm not trying to violate. He may be definitely more beta. Tate has the more alpha mindset. Like, yo, this is it. More intrinsic, traits. Like, yo, like protecting your girl. That's facts. Like, we're men. Like, this is what we do. So I 100% agree with Tate, but I do understand QC's part about certain things. But to send your girl, that's the only thing I just don't agree. Like, you know what I mean? There's ways to do it, but that's the end of that video. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all agree with Tate or XQC? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the next video, and I'm gonna catch y'all next one. Yo.
This shit don't stop, nigga, carry on. They fell in love with my songs. Thought you was right, nigga, but you wrong. You can get smoked like strong. I need my money on long. And with the money, I'm running off. Fuck up my face, I don't wanna talk. Walk in the bank and then run it up. Nigga, you dumb or what? Hold up.